forms, as we learned in the previous presentation, that we have Kathak and then we have Kuchipudi and many dance forms. So we are learning Bharatnatyam in Tamil Nadu in TVG Aima Academy. So we are going to present about Bharatnatyam and fitness. So why do you think we need dance? Any ideas? Okay, fine. So these days, as we all know, kids are under the pressure of studies and or basically they are into the gadgets like PS4 and Xbox 360. They don't even go out to play. Co-curricular activity is a different thing. They don't even go out to play. They don't care about physical activities these days. And especially this thing called exams, which is on our heads, that we are not able to, have any co-curricular activities. So today we are going to tell you some of the benefits of Bharatnatyam, or if you go and dance or do anything, any co-curricular activity. Basically, we're going to talk about Bharatnatyam. So, next slide. Moving on to the next one. So, Bharatnatyam is basically a combination of three elements: Nritya, and Natya. So, Nritya is basically the highlights of body movements and rhythms. So, rhythms is basically the beats which are in Natamangam, which the person plays, and we dance on it. Nritya is the dance poses and body movements. So, dance poses is basically a person can stand in one position for a very long time, where a normal person can't. Only a person who does dance, like me, basically Bharatnatyam. And next we have Natya. In Natya we have dramas and poems. A performer, a dancer in Bharatnatyam actually depicts a story by their emotions. By their facial expressions, you can actually see they are telling a story. So we'll be discussing about that. Moving on to the next slide, we have benefits of Bharatnatyam over here. We'll be discussing some of these benefits today, and I hope you enjoy it. Moving on to the next one.
Today, I'm here to talk about the benefits of Bharatanatyam for the spinal cord. So, when the Bharatanatyam dancer sits in an erect position in Aramandi position, their backbone is straight and avoids many backbone problems. Bharatanatyam includes many bending steps which makes your spinal cord more flexible. The karanas which make your Bharatanatyam more beautiful. It also balances your weight. The Bharatanatyam dance also makes your backbone more flexible, which also strengthens your pelvic floor and your backbone.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about the flexibility in Bharatanatyam. So, what does it mean by flexibility? Flexibility is like a meaning that stretching of our body parts, and now the example will be shown by Kashika. Yeah. Flexibility is a part of triad balance and stamina which will be improved by doing Bharatanatyam. Flexibility increases when the body parts and the muscular tissue of our organs expands. This happens only when we dance Bharatanatyam.
So stamina. What do you guys think stamina is? Basically, I'll tell you a story. This is my friend who lives in the apartment. There's a park near my house which is approximately 15 to 20 feet apart. So I told, let's go to the park, and she was like, hey dude, it's 20 feet, dude. How do you expect me to walk that long? That's not possible for me to walk that long, you know. Basically, she doesn't practice any of the co-curricular activities. She sits home and watches TVs the whole day or reads. So if you do dance or Bharatanatyam, basically, you'll improve your stamina a lot. As it's given in the slide, a few hours of practice can give you a lot of benefit. And then Bharatanatyam is basically when you move all the limbs at the same time, and your hands follows where your eyes goes. So that builds a lot of stamina in you. And then we have getting a single step perfectly. It takes a lot of time, which actually gives you a lot of stamina. Where a normal person can only dance for half an hour maximum, we dance for 1.5 hours, one arms together, like in one shot. That's and I hope you guys can join Bharatanatyam. It will really improve your stamina.
Now we are going to see about the mental health in Bharatanatyam. We always used to think that Bharatanatyam is just only a dance. No, it's really a wrong intention on that. Bharatanatyam is also called as a stress buster. When we dance Bharatanatyam, we used to remember all the parts of all the names of the steps, various names of the steps, and the rhythms and talas of the song, which a dancer has to focus on a particular step when he's doing that. And I recently went through a study in Times of India that Nalini Prakash, a US therapist, has involved her dance works in her in doing her works, and she also treated her patients by working with her steps. Like she solved all the patients' mudras. There are 10 types of mudras: Jnana Mudra, Parna Mudra, Appan Mudra, Agni Mudra, Chinmaya Mudra, Appan Yayu Mudra, Linga Mudra, Shayu Mudra, Chinmaya Mudra. There are 5 elements. Each finger contains each element. Thumb finger, fire; index finger, water; middle finger, ether; ring finger, planet; and little finger, air. Thank you.
Next.
So, dancers need to find how they can use their breath to maximize their performance. At the most basic level, dancers use inhalation to emphasize drawing movements and exhalation to extend shrinking movements. This use of breath provides a greater fluidity to movement, musicality, and often creates an enduring quality that fosters enjoyment of movement. This is a quality that cannot be taught in a day but must be fostered throughout a dancer's development.
So, as you can all see the slides, these are some of the benefits of Bharatanatyam. Now let's take a real life example over here. So here we have two friends, Aishwarya and Kashika. So they both are in the washroom and they're brushing their teeth. And after that, Kashika is taking her bag and going to the gym. At that time, Aishwarya is like, "Where are you going?" "Hey, I'm going to the gym." "Why are you going to the gym now?" "It's so that I can keep myself fit." "Hey, you can do that by dancing, right? Why do you need to go to the gym and spend 1,000 rupees on that?" "Hey, how is that even possible? How do you expect me to cover everything in dance?" "Hey, wait, I'll show you. You do some of these steps and I'll prove it to you." "Oh, really? Then let's see. I'll do this one." "Show it." "Here." And then what about this one? We have this. We have Aramandi. Then this one. And then what about this one? Here we have this, see? And then what about this one, dude? You can't basically have that. So here are some of the examples. Thank you.